Hi, I'm Caroline from Pinnacle Studio Success. Why does charging for a trial class turn away dream students? You want a healthy flow of new students, right? Then when and why did this movement of charging for a trial class start? Probably by people that have never owned a studio themselves. In this video, I'm going to tell you why you need to open your doors to everyone and let your warmth and hospitality shine through to attract the right kind of students. Stay tuned. Why would you create a barrier to entry for new potential students? Why put a hurdle in their path before they realize just how amazing your classes are? Let's face it, no matter how great your gift or the gab is, you can never quite sell the amazing experience your studio offers like the experience sells itself. You can't recreate how a little girl feels when she sees your studio for the first time. Her nervous excitement as she can't wait to get into the studio, the lovely smell of your studio, the warm and hospitable welcome she receives, and so on. If someone calls to inquire about class, it's a wonderful thing to be able to come across as though you're not desperate for them to register right then and there on the spot. The instant sale just conveys an awkward sense of desperation. Instead, after asking about their child and what they'd like to do, rather take them to the next step, which is suggesting suitable classes for the child. Registration is in layers, from the initial inquiry to the eventual registration and payment. You want to come off as confident in your studio and relaxed, not pushy. You know what comes across as money-grabbing and pushy? Trying to get them to try your studio for a cost. What is that menial amount worth to you? It hardly buys lunch. However, getting a student in the door and wowing them from the get-go is going to knock their socks off. From the nurturing email sequence through their first experience at the studio, including that welcome pack that is going to wow them and make them realize that there is no other studio that they would rather dance at than yours. Are you worried that you're going to attract freeloaders? The ones that are just looking for a free dance class? In all my years of owning studios, I have not had that happen to me. If someone is going to make the effort to come to a class, they are usually very serious and wouldn't go to all of that trouble just for one free class. Very often, the parent will come in for a trial class and end up purchasing dancewear beforehand and are ready to sign up on the spot. I think you should be more worried about your image. Do you want your studio to look from the outset that it always has its hand out for money, or would you rather come across as generous, only wanting the best for your students while being warm and hospitable? I hope this helps you decide the best way to attract new students and the kind of onboarding experience you want to provide. Download my follow-up email sequence ideas for students that come to a free trial to convert them to registered students, and let us know in the Pinnacle Studio Success group on Facebook your experience with trial classes.